When I say the angriest man on the internet, who do you think of? You might think of somebody like Low Tier God, maybe a Wings of Redemption, but the man I'm gonna show you today, no, not the man, the goblin that I'm gonna show you today is by far the angriest man on the internet. Now this one-eyed, skullet-having, skin scab looking, hepatitis infected man, or again, goblin, goes by the name of Cyrax, and you may be saying, Sleazy, why are you being so mean to this guy? Usually your videos about like lolcows are pretty lighthearted, but that's because not only is this the angriest little goblin online, but he's also one of the most vile people online. He has a long and storied 13-year history on this platform, and although I don't have the time, the energy, or the mental faculties to go into absolutely every single thing he did, I will issue some sort of, little content warning right here, because some of this shit is pretty dark. So, if you're not in the mood for that, or if you're, like, eating and can't stomach the sight of this man, just, click off this video, because it's probably not going to be for you. Crime number one, and the thing that he's most well known for, is the fact that, he was exposed a la Chris Hansen style, straight EDP style, trying to solicit nudes from a minor. That's where the infamous term in the Cyrax community of "your turn cutie" comes from. As you can see, I'll probably have the screenshots up right now. Now, luckily for us, this was a sting operation. This wasn't an actual 14-year-old who he was talking to. Granted, with the way he looks and the way he presents himself, I don't think any self-respecting, even any non-self-respecting 14-year-old would want to get with this man. Not only that, but there's also allegations with an extreme amount of proof that when he was in high school, he had the non-consensuals with a blind classmate of his. They even got the person, the blind kid, to come onto a podcast or to a live stream and tell his side of the story. And there's numerous other things that he's done to people throughout the years. He uses other people's deaths and suicides as a way to try and garner some sympathy for himself by saying, look at what trolls do to people, this is what the trolls do to people, and this is what I've been dealing with basically insinuating that he's going to kill himself. He's actually threatened suicide, or quote-unquote threatened suicide a couple of times.
You didn't. Every day you make me feel like this. And I'm sick of it. I invest you many times to stop. Many times to stop. But you constantly do this for no reason. And I'm sick of it.
No, Marty, please don't talk right now. Put the knife down, Cyrax.
It's not a knife. It's a fucking thing, but Marty, this is what you do to me every day.
Wait, what is it, baby?
The pen? It's the fucking pen that I use, but Marty, this is what you fucking do to me every day, and you think it's a joke.
Not only that, but he also has went to jail for beating the shit out of his grandmother, whose attic he lives in. Yes, he originally lived in the basement, and now he lives in the attic. You can't get more goblin-y than that. But I'm not here today to delve into the absolute depravity and the depths of Cyrax's ineptitude at being a human being. Instead, I just came here to kind of point and laugh at the little guy. He's like a little zoo attraction. He just kind of dances around and does goofy shit, and I like to make fun of him for it. Mainly his creative endeavors. And so that's what I'm here to share with you today. Because not only is Cyrax a bad person, but he's extremely narcissistic. He thinks that he is the greatest, not only musician, but filmmaker and dancer on the planet. So that's what we're going to be reacting to today. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Here we are with the first video. It's called Cyrax Dancing. And let's just say this man, he's got a unique dance style. He goes crazy with it. Oh my god, I swear to god if I get copyrighted for this shit. But look at that fucking head of hair. Look at that skullet. Oh my god, he's in the fucking zone. He's in the zone. Oh my... Look at the footwork. Oh my fucking god. I don't even know what to say to this. Holy shit! My lord. What the fuck? He looks like a fucking, I don't even know. I'm trying to make jokes, but like it's self-explanatory. It just speaks for itself. Like my man is out here piss bending. Like he fucking, like, what is this? My man's really out here thinking he's like the last avatar. Looking like you just poured salt all over like an octopus. My man's doing like fucking hexes and shit. Bro, this man pulls up and does this on your bitch. You may as well say goodbye. Holy fuck, the high kick! What? No, what is that? What was that? My man just had a seizure and fucking died. Straight just laid down on the fucking ground and died. And then back to meditation. Back into his zone. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but tell me he don't look like the fish from Iron Lung though, right? Bam. Right? And then bam. Tell me he don't, bro. So I hope you guys enjoyed that stunning display of just athletic, you know, fucking prowess, that dancing machine of a man that we call Cyrax. Sorry if my commentary on that wasn't that great. I was just stunned. I was fucking speechless. I was in shock at the pure fucking godly figure that is Cyrax and his fucking just beautifully elegant maneuvers that he was pulling there. So next up we have Cyrax's street racing scene / drift king. Now he is obsessed with drift racing and he thinks he's really fucking good at it, but he actually sucks and he spends all night losing to 12-year-olds. But he thinks he's like a street racer. He thinks he's like a fucking funk drift edit, you know. Man really thinks he's Smokey Nagata. But anyway, he made a song about it because he is a quote-unquote musician. And it's pretty good. It's fire. I mean, give it a listen. Watch this. It goes pretty hard. Also, he doesn't even own the rights to this song. Somebody else copyrighted it, and now he doesn't even own his own music. Light him up. Rev those fucking engines. This shit gets me hyped. Revving them engines. Here we go. Ooh. Bro. I can't even keep up the facade for 10 fucking seconds. Hitting with the drift scene, hitting up the drag scene. Bro. The street racing scene. My lord. Yeah, Cyrax, you really do got that ass 15 because you only fuck with minors. Drift pack. He's smoking that drift pack, my guy. That's the first time I've ever heard anybody flex like a Chevy Tahoe in a rap song. Also, I love how his examples of a street racing car is a Lamborghini and a Chevy Tahoe. Also, why does his voice sound like he's just choking on fucking cigarette smoke? Like my man really said, Mike Wazowski. Like he's fucking, what is that? What is his voice during this? Why is he doing that? Call me the motherfucking DK of the drift scene. He is the DK of the drift scene. Why? Because I was gonna make a super fucking stupid joke. I was gonna be like, yeah, he's the DK of the drift scene. But DK stands for Donkey Kong because this man is going bananas. I'm Cyrax, I'm sick of your fucking monkey business. Get out of here. You can't even catch me, ain't no street outlaw stopping me on my team. Me and my homies keep
elevated underground where it should be. The
Oh my.
underground racing is where we are.
You know, hey, he does keep it underground. Because he's a fucking goblin. He's a hobgoblin troll, little troglodyte. Dude does not come up from underneath the ground. My man lived in a basement probably when he lived this song, or when he wrote this song. And so, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he kept it underground. Because, you know, my man never comes up for sunlight. Absolutely angelic. You know, Biggie who? Tupac who give fuck those guys, you know? We got Cyrax, baby. We got the street racing scene, the DK, baby. Running Akron underground street racing scene. Bro, I can't. He doesn't even have a license. He can't even drive a car. I guarantee he can't even reach the fucking pedals because my man is 4'2" and a little hobgoblin. Dude can't even reach the pedals and look over the dash at the same time. What the fuck is this? So now that we've looked at Cyrax's amazing musical talents and also his dancing abilities and his creative endeavors, you may be saying, you know, hey man, clearly this dude has like some mental problems, you know, I mean, just fucking look at him. It's not fair, you know, to be making fun of him so hard, or like, why are you being so mean to this guy? You know, it's not as lighthearted as you usually are. And granted, I'm not that lighthearted, but still. And I want you to remember the kind of guy that we're dealing with, you know? Got caught Chris Hansen style trying to talk to underage people, which is fucking disgusting, you know? The fact that he thinks he can still come online and have like a fan base and make a following on here is abhorrent. But he's also an angry little goblin, you know? He does not treat other people well. So that's what we're going to look at next, is just some clips of him treating people like shit and being extremely aggressive for no reason. So, just for a little bit of context on this clip, he got trolled into doing an hour comedy special for $100, and then at the end, the people weren't happy with the quality, so they refused to pay him his $100 for his hour of work, and this was his response to that.
Deal is trash. We had a deal, you scumbag.
This was nuts.
I did my part. Time for you to pay up, bitch.
Look at him.
I held up my end of the deal.
This is how he does
I did
business.
what you wanted to do. I demand payment.
Careful there, Cyrax.
Now.
Don't break your desk.
No.
He's like a
I
literal
demand
child.
payment now, Nick. I held up my end. Time for you to pay up, bitch. Now.
What is it doing?
Or I'll tell your girlfriend. You're in touch with me a minute. You don't pay up. I'm setting a hold up.
Cyrax, what were the terms of the deal?
Hey, either that or I show my cock and I get you banned.
Yeah, so that's the kind of guy we're dealing with. He claims to be some sort of like businessman, like he's doing big business, he's doing money, ain't nobody got money like Cyrax, you know. But this is how he does business. This is his reaction. It's like a fucking child. First he just screams over the person, repeating the same thing over and over and over again, and then he threatens to call the person's girlfriend and tell them they're a bad businessman, which that's just the saddest, most pathetic thing ever, Cyrax. I don't know why you even thought that would work. All right, you'll call his girlfriend. She might act sympathetic towards you, but then when you get off that phone, they're gonna go out and they're gonna get something to eat, go on a nice little date with that $100 that they didn't spend on you, Cyrax. Okay? And then, when none of that works, and they don't immediately cave into your demands, what do you decide to do? You look at your fucking lazy eye, man. You fix your lazy eye, right? Take a long, hard look at yourself in the mirror, and realize that you just said, either you give me my money, or I am going to show my cock on stream and get you banned. Like, what is that? Who does that? What kind of person does that, Cyrax? And you claim to be some sort of businessman? You claim to be like, you're the victim in all of this?
Which is it, Nick? Pay up,
Whatever
right?
you prefer, but this, you did not honor the terms of the deal.
And he does it. He shows his cock on stream. He does that a lot, too. He does that a lot. That's how you can tell how angry he is. By how many... Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure if that caught on camera enough for me to get in trouble for it, but he also drops the N-word a lot. So I'm going to try and censor it if I can, but I probably won't because I'm lazy. But just know, he says the N-word and racial slurs a lot. Like, a lot.
You loser. That shows you ain't a good businessman.
Ah, yes, but you are Cyrax.
Shit. You're a bitch. You don't own up to your end of the deal. Here, you want skull scratch? Here you go, nigger boy. Here
Jesus,
you go,
okay,
Nick.
Cyrax.
You happy bitch? Fuck you, Nick.
Where's the voice?
Fuck
Like, hey,
you.
you crazy
Fuck
bunch of
you.
weirdos.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
you crazy
Fuck
kids.
you.
The angriest
you.
man on
Fuck you.
YouTube, I
Hey,
swear to
crazy
God.
bunch of
You. Fuck you.
My lord.
Cocksucker just like your daddy.
Yeah.
You're a bitch, and yeah, you're a fucking loser, Nick. And guess what? The whole world.
Oh,
will
yes,
know
he is
that
a
you're
loser,
dick
not
sucker,
you.
Nigger boy. You fucking
Yeah,
pathetic
he
white
flashed his
trash.
cock
You
again.
pathetic loser. You non-businessman having asshole.
You
You're a
didn't,
loser.
you didn't honor the deal.
Suck at business,
Oh my
nigga.
God.
You
See,
suck
this
at
is-
business.
Well, how much?
See, this is why I say don't feel bad. When I'm being mean to this little fucking gremlin, do not feel bad, because he is just the most pathetic little puny little fucking worm. Alright? He is just the saddest little man who lives inside of his little box in his attic and just goes online to scream at people all day whenever he doesn't get his way like a fucking child. He talks to minors, flashes his cock at people, uses slurs all the time. He's just pathetic. How somebody who looks like this, acts like this, and lives this kind of life can simultaneously be so narcissistic and cocky is beyond me, alright? I physically don't comprehend it. Because he has nothing. At least with somebody like, you know, a low-tier god or like a Wings of Redemption who freaks out online all the time and like goes off, at least those people are more successful than Cyrax. At least they make some money, you know? At least they don't... And I'm not trying to just go off looks, because I get it, that's something you can't really control for the most part, you know. But, bruh, like, Cyrax, get it together. Come on, what are you doing, guy? And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I just wanted to show you that one because I find it to be pretty funny. But there are countless videos of Cyrax raging online, calling people the N-word, using every slur that he can think of, you know, towards people, trying to sympathy bait his fans with threats of suicide while simultaneously telling other people that they should kill themselves. He's just a sad little fucking goblin, man. And you might be saying to yourself, man, I really hope he gets his comeuppance. But don't worry, because his main troll, Music Biz Marty, he went to Akron, Ohio, which is where Cyrax lives, and got an Airbnb. And Cyrax said, if you come to Akron, it's on site. I'm pulling up if you come to Ohio. And so when Music Biz Marty went to Ohio, the little goblin actually came down from his attic, and, well, we got this beautiful moment on film. So this is the Music Biz Marty fight. This happened not too long ago, 3/3/23, so I'm pretty sure that's still this month. Yeah, that was literally 13 days ago this happened, so about 2 weeks ago. And this is one of the most beautifully just, oh my god, this is incredible, you know? So this is the Airbnb he was staying at, and as you're gonna see, well, we'll just watch it.
Cyrax. Come by.
Look at him. Look at the little goblin. Look at the little goblin run up. There's Music Biz Marty.
Why?
Why?
Why will you leave me alone, boy?
You're the one who ran up on him. This is the best part. This is the best part.
Let me out.
Let me out! Dude, the fucking scream.
Get the fuck out of here. Who's the king?
You are?
Then run away now. Shut the fuck up.
Fine. You win. You win. You win.
Who's the fucking king?
I'm begging you. Please.
Get the fuck out of here.
See, and that's the thing about Cyrax. He acts all big and bad and hard and tough and like he's gonna fuck everybody up. But he's a 4'2" little gremlin, and this is what happens when he gets into an actual real-life altercation. He gets hit once, falls to the ground, and then starts squealing like a dying pig, begging for mercy, saying that this dude's the king and that he wins. Please! Please! Please let me up, please! Why won't you... I love how it goes from, why won't you leave me alone, Marty? Leave me alone, Marty! to fucking, please! Please! Please let me go! Please, you win! You win! You're the king! You're the king! Let's get that one more time.
Get the fuck out of here. Who's this kid?
You are?
You are?
Way now.
It's so sad.
Fuck up.
Fine.
Oh, Cyrax, you sad, sad little gobbo. You little goblin. Run back to the attic. I'm begging! My fucking lord. And yet, even that wasn't enough to make Cyrax learn that he probably shouldn't be fucking with these people online. You know, he shouldn't be running his mouth and acting tough and all this shit that he does that everyone hates him for. He probably shouldn't be doing. That wasn't enough to teach him, because the very same day, the very same night, with his nose busted and bent and his eyes black and blue, he went back onto stream and started shit-talking Marty and saying how he didn't really lose the fight. And, well, that's the thing. That's the cycle of Cyrax. No matter what happens to him, no matter what he gets called out for, he never learns. He never learns that he can be in the wrong. So, anyway, that's gonna do it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and, yeah.